Just try not to attract them into the facility if you can help it.
A couple of them are just going pretty deep in themselves. They're still outside type of thing, but they're like in the back area, almost in the back area. A group of them.
That's okay. If they go in, they go in, but we'll try to keep the fight out here by being out here as much as possible. Try to lead them. When they realize that a DM is not by them on the inside, they'll know that it's just not right to go in yet.
Yeah, I think they're just trying to do like a flank thing.
The boxes flying around and shit is so funny. Oh, excellent, Tanzel. Very good keeping an eye out. Who the fuck? Who has that up there? Bones? Holy shit! I just saw you pick that up as a hobgoblin. That's the funniest shit. Oh, that's so good. That's so fucking good. Okay. Have you guys already... Oh, we've already used up our lives? Okay, oh, no, there are still some of you lying around. Those of you who are dead and have used up your lives, become Minotaurs. I realize that our rank and file are not doing enough to them. We'll go oops all Minotaurs just this once, and then we'll switch back to rank and file. See how that goes. Fuck. Dude, this whole thing with Chromia's system today is not gonna be nice. I'm sure they'll just keep rejoining and we'll just kind of move things along, but I feel so bad for them.
So you say oops all Minotaurs?
Yes, oops all Minotaurs.
Thank you.
No problem.
Remember, Minotaurs are our, like, medium troops. They're definitely more bulky. These guys are...
a bounty hunter fall, like 2 or 3 stories. Can they handle that? I imagine so.
That is a Fox question.
They can? Okay. Figured.
Yes, chef! But yeah, these guys are supposed to be much tougher for sure. Not run for their money level, but... They're definitely a stronger force against them, so... Give them all. Star Outley and Star Thief fighting NPC versus PC. Average relationship. Get him! Get him! Jump him! Don't just watch! Get down there, Fox! Get down there, Bones! Go, give him hell! Give him hell! Beat the fuck out of them! They're aggressors!
How many lives is Minotaur?
Silent. We'll go with 1 for the moment, and then we'll switch back to rank and file. So if you die as your Minotaur, back to Goblin or Hobgoblin. Good shit, Fox. We'll give them another... You know what, I'll give you guys another 3 lives as rank and file out here before we move them to the inside. See how that goes, because they have just chewed through rank and file so quickly. Oh, there's Chromia. Oh shit! Just throwing stuff at them, it's so good. Oh, get him, Fire, get him! I fuck with Trick so much. He has such a cool-ass character design. I just got blasted with the full force of Dom's fucking
These
laser.
giant cubes are pick-upable. Do not try to jump on them. I did, and it moved and went. "Whoop."
Yeah, don't jump on the movable objects. It will not be good. Huh, you know, this holdout shit's actually pretty cool. We got them from all angles. Good stuff, good stuff. Ooh. Boink, boink, boink. It's so good, Star. It's so perfect. I just watched that whole fucking segment. That was beautiful. Okay, when you guys die, after you're awarded 3 more rank and file lives, we'll give them a little bit of downtime to explore. Tanzel and Bones, you guys know exactly where they are at all times, so feel free to chase after them and give them hell. I just happened to see you guys were on the outskirts looking around a little bit. The Vex are a, like, hive mind in the way that their systems are set up. They know at all times where their enemy is, so...
Can I do one more Minotaur and rush Trick? I really want to beat him up.
Go for it. Get him! Get him! He's in that hallway, he's in that hallway. Yeah. He's behind you. Yeah, he's in there, go, go, go! Get him! Get him! Good! Yeah! I really want to beat him up. That's great. Is that a forklift? It is. Davi hits you over the head with a steel chair! Holy shit!
He's a fucking free thinker, dude. He's a fucking free thinker. What the fuck?
He's a free thinker! We got a free thinker here! We got a free thinker!
Oh my god, that was fun.
He's pretty darn funny. Fucking formula.
Yeah, that's all my lies, fuck.
Yeah, I'm also.
Alright.
Oh, I guess
So
one more.
the crates are not pick-upable, by the way. They're just movable with the colliders they have on their shields.
Oh, they're just movable. Okay.
Yes.
I hope they don't have any intention of using that. Okay, if that's all of us dead, begin the ambient music. Now,
Is looking at the
terminal upstairs.
Yeah.
Let me see. Oh, he's walked away. Fuck!
Yep. He looked at it. He activated it. And he went, "Oh, cool," and then left. Oh, he's back. He's back.
As you approach the terminal, it seems to be in a very poor state. Not in the way of its physical durability, but instead of the systems. A lot of the systems are of human make. Lots of English, language you can understand.
It seems the Vex have taken to systems already. There is a lot of corruption here. If you had someone who was good with hacking,
Perhaps you can tiptoe around the Vex encryption and damage they've caused within to get to the more important parts of the system.
Who wants to take bets on to see if they try and install Angry Birds on something?
unfortunately, can't work with this.
Nah, this is the Elite Boundary crew, and the Elite Boundary crew I know I've been never fucking about. And I can see formulas running around with back rates.
Taking a look at the system, it is indeed as he says. The human system, however, it seems the Vex have done a good job of rooting through.
You think they're golfing?
Please don't smack the box. Just killed my brother.
Listen. I know you're a young'un. Have you ever played Fortnite?
Young? We're all the same age.
In a few months.
There we go.
Which, when you're speaking a few months relative to, you know, only being about a year old.
Why are we barricading our exits?
NPCs.
So that Vex don't fucking... It's even how many guys are in there? Break out?
Could you guys please move outside in front of the big, like, barricade system that has been put down? I'm standing in front of it if you look for my name tag. I need you guys all to group up here.
FYI, the players seem to have moved boxes to barricade themselves in, question mark?
Oh, that's fine. That's not going to help them here.
You hear his idea, but then you remember that you see Vex manifest from thin air. But you know, the spirit's there.
So I need one of you, maybe off to the side, to spawn into the imminent mind. Just one. Actually, hold on, let me... Silent, alright, Silent, spawn into the imminent mind. You should disappear from all sight immediately, but it may take a quick second. The rest of you can be whatever you were prior. They rolled a 7 on hacking, so we're going to invade them as a result. Perfect. So now you guys can go ahead and stand out where I'm standing, and be prepared to move in, because you guys are going to spawn and immediately start, like, charging in. So make sure to stand relatively grouped up right there. I don't think they picked up on the imminent mind spawning at all, which is great. Continuing to work through these systems, the Vex encryption is a lot harder than you had originally thought. These are systems and technologies that you are not quite familiar with, and unfortunately, as you're toying with them, attempting to tiptoe throughout, one small slip-up is all it takes in the large spider web. Eventually, you start to hear an alarm blare through the system, and it sends a signal outward. Forces are on their way. The system and the terminal isn't locked out, but you know resistance is on the way. It's best you inform your allies quickly. Alright. Vex, spawn in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Go! You are a boss, Silent.
Oh my fucking god!
Silent, you can make your way into the facility. That's probably where you're gonna fit most. You can duck down and get in. Go, go, go! Vex, rank and file, you guys will have infinite lives for now. Could be subject to change. Beautiful work, Silent. Fucking giving Eno the business.
Fuck.
You are not gonna throw another one of them things. I fucking love Trick. Silent, feel free to fucking stomp him out.
As much as you please.
Infinite respawns or just one?
Infinite respawns, yeah.
Yeah, infinite for now.
Alright. Beautiful work so far, everyone, by the way. I just wanted to make that known. You guys are doing absolutely fantastic. Oh, beautiful stuff, Silent. Definitely give Dom hell. They are the defensive one out of the two.
Yeah, eat some bullet. Oh, it'd be awkward if...
Ooh, that is a lot of damage there, Silent. Yeah, go ahead and give a kneel, allow for some DPS. They are not taking the opportunity. You may rise and continue the fight. You think it's what does Chromia mean by that?
Well, that was
the only thing I can think of is them combining, but that would put them in a disadvantage.
Oh, I think they're combining.
Oh, okay. That's fine. It is.
Holy shit! Alright, Silent, you watch as they merge together into one. The fight begins, the real fight. All of you, the rest of you, keep giving them hell.
For stuff reasons, that form has a lot more, like, a fuck ton more strength than normal ones.
Right. I would imagine so.
But I also imagine this is only a one-time permission thing.
Right. More of you can switch into Minotaurs upon death, by the way. Sorry, I love Destiny music so much. This is like an old track from Destiny 1, where you're on Venus and you have to kill a Gate Lord, which is just a big fuck-off Minotaur like what Silent is right now. And you need to kill it because you need access to the Black Garden, which is where all of the Vex are thought to be created in the first game. But you need, like, the Gate Lord's eye to get in. So you have to kill a Gate Lord, take its eye, and then use that as like a key access to get into the Infinite Forest. It's pretty fucking cool. Holy shit, are you fucking headbutting them? That's crazy. I think you are coming down to the last of it there, Sock. So one more like big hit and it's over. One more big hit from them, I mean. And you can press the dissolve to die, like, whenever. Yeah, yeah! Yeah! Oh, they switch out? Like, I wasn't... Dude, I didn't even notice they were both in the same model the whole time, and they were switching out with a dissolve. That's so fucking good. That is some brilliant coordination. I thought it was just Nightshade fighting like that the whole time. That is brilliant. Fucking bravo. Holy shit. I've always wondered how characters like that would work. That is so perfect.
Shoulder.
Oh, he's picking him up. What's he gonna do? Grr! Alright, Silent. It's the end of the road. Die for me. Die? Die! Yeah, yeah, yeah! Beautiful. And the rest of the Vex, when you go down, stay down. There we go. That's so brilliant. That is so brilliant.
Have you seen the head swap animation?
I haven't, but I actually have noticed they both have different heads depending on which one they're in. Fucking grade A, Fox. Grade A. Returning to the systems, it seems that they are no longer calling upon reinforcements. However, as a result, the system itself has become weaker, utilizing itself to summon in more of the Vex's kind. It looks like their encryption, their hold on the system has loosened, making it easier for you to interface with. With a roll of 15, the system is accessed properly. There is a lot of data that's missing. Not only has time and technological rot taken away from that, but the Vex and their damage on the internal systems has done a number of things. The destruction of perfectly useful information, not only to the remnants of humanity in this world, but even to Leap Foundry, are slim. Still, some things can be pulled. What exactly are you looking for within? Looking furthermore into things that pertain to your objective, you're able to obtain a decent map of this facility. It seems to go downward from here. Different entryways and pathways descend into the facility. However, the Vex have tampered with this map. It seems just below there is a portal that the Vex have built that allows entry to another location, one that the map doesn't quite show. It seems the Vex have tampered with this to their particular uses, and entering this portal is likely how you'll get further to your particular quarry, that being the center of this security depot.
And I guess if I am able to, Katatoni,
oh my god.
things in my house I left.
Looking into the system, you can dredge up a chunk of history from humanity long past, but even that is a little shaky. Regardless, what you do find is that this was a old generator facility that was placed on Io. It functioned as a bit of a way station for numerous ships that would come and go, recharging, refueling. It even seemed to be a refinery in its lower sections. There are a couple of very basic, old what's the word, old entries from different mechanical teams that had gone through this place, different updates or fixes done to the internal systems. A lot of this stuff is closer to your age of technology, space age, the colonization of different worlds, etc. However, there comes a point where this planet goes through a mass amount of turmoil. Detailing large black pyramid-shaped ships in the sky that bring nothing but death and destruction in their wake, the death of all kinds of other facilities, a lack of communication to other planets and worlds where once the highway of communication was open as ever before. They could talk to other planets across the entire solar system, but now they've gone completely dark. Clearly an invasion on this planet, and what they leave behind is what you see, that being nearly nothing. Whatever these creatures are, the Vex, and other detailed entities that attacked this planet, they destroyed all of humanity without a second thought, and left behind nothing but rubble and smoke and death in their wake. You almost feel bad for humanity.
Real.
Right. So, you know what? Had me at the first half, not gonna lie.
Anyway, we got a little further to go. We gotta go further down. There's a portal, and we need to go through. We got where we need to go.
Whatever it takes to cross these worms.
True.
Just a bit.
What do you mean?
No, not you. I don't think they mean you. I think they mean the Vex.
I'm sweating like a dog. I'm gonna head out
Thank you, Sock. You did so good. I love you so much.
Before we, jump
for free.
You heard his
I
feelings.
appreciate being here with you guys. I needed to a couple months.
A couple months. So how many months we've lived? You do the math, right? That's like a lot of time adjacent, right?
I am well experienced in computer. Or actually, as all of you stand here, your comms light up. There has been a connection. Hello, my friends. It is I, Mithrax. How fare things below?
We're faring decently. We found a portal that might get to where we need to go. We just need to get to it.
This old substation hasn't seen activity in a great many years, but the Vex have walked through its internals for quite some time. I would not be surprised if they have converted a part of its lower subsectors to be an entryway elsewhere. A word of warning before you enter. You may very well be taken to another planet for some time, or furthermore into Vex territory. You should expect greater resistance from here on. The closer we get to our objective, the harder they will fight. Remember, you are searching for the core of their defense network. There will likely be a Vex mind there, a highly powerful entity looking to stop your advancement on them. When it is taken down, the core will be exposed. The destruction of it will bring down the shield preventing our entry into the Pyramidion, Liberty's prison.
Got it. Good to know. So we're basically shock and awe at this point. Destroy everything in our path.
Precisely, but do so with some level of care. Too much destruction can be a bad thing for our objective. But presently, there lies nothing ahead that requires the surgical work of a scalpel. So, be the hammer.
I like this guy. Intended.
Say less.
Let's get to it.
Love that guy. Who is he?
I don't know who he is, but so far from what I've heard, I like him.
Of 670
I fuck with him heavy.
Do you know him?
Not much. All I know is he's been helping with a bunch of the Vex shit. So.
Yeah. My buddy got in fucking pocket! I brought this with me!
No, for God's sake, you didn't leave that on your
Did
boat.
you really bring that with you?
I forgot. I accidentally brought it with me. Like I left it in here. You know. Accidents happen. You know.
Why are you crying?
None of them talk, right? None of them talk, and we know there's nothing to be negotiated with them. So it's just intruders of
I'm sorry, sister. I'm so sorry.
You know,
I'm trying to converse.
So preferable.
Let's get moving.
I'm giving you 1 star.
We're going, brother, because it gets better.
Actually, I like that idea. I'm going to start doing that tomorrow. I'm going to bring a giant horn, and anytime someone makes a monologue, I'm just going to foghorn their ass.
Dude, I lost past the gates because I can jump past those, I think.
Marsh does not let people monologue.
What was that lady with the big titties with the unicorn? Maybe I should go after her.
What the fuck is he talking? Oh.
What do you mean have fun?
Anyway. So we just go with
Oh, wait, for our rank, so consider it.
You just put in a target request recently.
Oh.
Nope, I think we have a portal.
Yeah, but if you go after Norelia, the only thing is you may weapon
Yeah, you're trying to
on the end of a horn.
Oh my god, it's just the map when Dinky Winky got stuck in the Ginkery's prison.
Bro, who hit the... Like, put the reset button on you, what the fuck?
No, I can't be reset.
Except for when Tiger's here.
No, that's the off switch.
Oh,
not the reset.
Well, I mean, turning it off and on and again, isn't that just a reset? I love spawning in here and a cacophony of Vex noises.
Beep boop.
I use remaps like a AAA game uses assets. Let's go. Okay, chat. Here's the deal.
The Ginkery's Kinky prison.
I don't suppose any of you guys have a set of DM hands that can put down something akin to either a digital network spire or a crystal for interaction, like a world drop.
I think Fox has one. Fox, data node from the LFDM has.
I do have that.
Yeah,
if you're willing to work with me and use it?
Yeah, sure. Let me get into my...
I would like... the idea for this section is I want them to hack 2, like, Vex network spires to progress to the final location up ahead. And we're just going to be playing resistance against that the whole time while they do it. Think of it as like a secure in defense.
So on like 3 outer points of this map, they have to go and destroy these big...
You know, this is starting to sound familiar. Prior player characters fucking seeing a similar objective.
You know, I feel like it's a bit too easy. Maybe we should take one of the PCs and lock them away in like a prison for like...
Good idea! Get over here, Eno! That would be so funny. I just might. No. So, here's the deal for this section. They have the left and the right quadrant. On the far left and the far right of this, like, map area, there are these little, like, offshoot-ish platforms where we'll be placing down the network nodes. They're going to have to hit them up, hack them, defend them, and then hit the other one, repeat the process, and then they can head through the big app portal in the middle to the final boss. We're going to try and keep that as streamlined as possible, just so we don't have too much time passing here. But for this beginning section, I would like rank and file Vex to take to the middle where the blue pool is. Once you guys spawn there, you can spread yourselves out a little bit. Purely rank and file, though. No Minotaurs quite yet. The idea is we will give them rank and file infinite respawns until they reach the actual node in question. And then when they reach the node, you will be considered on your final life. When you die, you remain dead. They will interact with the node. And then that's when we can switch it up and start throwing other things at them. So for the moment being, head to the center and switch to rank and file. Goblins or hobgoblins. I need to. Oh, I really need to piss. Hang on. You guys set yourselves up, right? You guys already know what to do. In the meantime, I'm gonna go piss. Fox, could you please put the first node on the left side of the map? I'm just going to make them go
Players
that way
left
first.
or players left or your left?
The player. Yeah, sorry, the players left. The players left.
Understood. On my way.
Thank you.
That's enough of it. We go get back into position now.
What's going on here?
There's nothing. There's nothing.
Alright, NPCs, you guys all set up? Okay, yeah, you guys are for the most part. Yippee! I'm gonna get the player characters going.
I'm gonna give them the respawn restricted language.
Yeah, go for it. Here, hold on, I'll get them started. Alright, player character cards are up. They didn't like that very much. NPCs, I hope you guys are spawned. There we go, there you are. Did Bones step away? What are you doing? Get back in there! You too, He-Man, get back in there! What are you doing?
I'm assuming we're already alert and attacking players?
Oh yes, the moment you see them, you know that something has entered that is not supposed to.
Oh no, the hip!
In the middle of getting shot, I think they see us.
So they know that they're supposed to go to their left. So you guys can encroach on them, follow them, what have you.
NPCs can have infinite respawns, right? Is that what you said?
Yep.
This place is so pretty. Remember, you can spawn behind them as well. Just make sure they see you visually, so that way your particles register to them.
True.
Because if you shoot them from behind, but they don't know you're there, they won't know that you're getting shot.
It's standard Vex mindset. I'm just gonna walk at them shooting the gun.
Standard Necron mindset.
Yeah, that's it. I'm necromaxing now. No matter what you will do, I will just stagger, continue to shoot gun, walk towards you.
They're heading towards the node, should be getting there shortly.
Yeah, so those of you who have spawned, die for the last time.
Deploying pylons.
It does. Rocks fall, you die, make nuke. No, I'm playing. As you as you sit here and interact with this, it looks to be some kind of Vex data node. Patching into it, it looks like it is barring your entry forward. There is a security field, a barrier somewhere here preventing further access to where you need to be, and this is one of the nodes powering that. You will need to defend it while you decrypt and break down its systems. Do you place a bug inside to start breaking it down, sexual style? No. You place your bug in, and the systems are placed on high... Oh, whoa. You dig your port a little bit to feel some. And the system starts its encryption process, and it mentions that there are units dispatched and on the way to stop you. Okay. Minotaurs, wyverns, and a rank and file are now on the table. Take your pick.
I am your strongest goblin.
My strongest goblin. Holy peak. This one. Yeah, give him hell. Remember, the wyverns shoot wherever you look. I can see tricks like guns and holsters floating because of the way the map's made.
Barracks, feel free to mention to Eno or to Chromia that like the wall also loses integrity and such.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if that was okay with you.
Nothing is yeah, nothing is unbreakable right now. Even if you see somebody like who has constantly their shield up, you can say like, oh yeah, no, you need some recharge stuff. You've got my permission to do that.
Understood. Keep the forces coming against them though.
Here, I'll let them know that their shield's starting to weaken. With the heavy damage your shields have been taking, the pylons are starting to weaken. You don't know how much longer they're going to last without recharge.
In addition, as you seem to detect throughout your shared systems, that the farther your allies move away from this node, the weaker your connection to it becomes. In fact, with them at this current rate, it is soon to break, and you'll have to restart your defense progress all over again. Vex, push them back! Give them a no quarter, give them hell! You guys are doing fan-fucking-tastic, by the way. Beautiful work. Alright, we'll give them this last run here. Fire, you are dead. You killed yourself. You activated your dissolve. Just make sure not to do that if you can help it. If you're still alive, that is.
Yeah, no, apologies. I didn't realize that happened.
No worries, brother. We'll give them this final push, this final set of NPCs, and then they can move on to the next one. I'll play this one again.
As a synth, you've never experienced getting blue balled before, but you think you now understand it.
What?
He was about to do his big smash, but nobody was getting out of his way. He held it up, waited in front, just kind of sighed and put it back down. He was gonna do his big.
Oh yeah, be careful falling off the map there, Tanzel. Because you will just like respawn all the way over on the other side.
Them off.
Yeah, I'll
Oh, okay, my bad. Ignore that.
It's okay.
Good, you did good.
This DM sucks.
That's not like.
This DM does suck. I hate this guy.
I'm just bored in my head.
Sir, permission sir to keep on spawning as a random goblin, sir.
Denied, I'm afraid. We have to crank up the tempo.
Understood, sir.
As you all stand here, with your connected systems, it pings successful. The conduit behind you slowly breaks down into mere energy and fizzles away. However, another one directly across from where you are seems to open. With that, Fox, run! You can respawn to get ahead of them as well and just bank right.
Think if I pick a few flowers, I can bring some back for my boyfriend.
As for the NPCs, you guys are going to run across, and above that like staircase on the far other side, you guys are going to spawn in as minotaurs and shit. So kind of right where you guys are all currently, you can spawn in and start protecting the area. Fox, as for where the player characters are going to go, can they reach that circular area over there normally? Oh, they can, and you can walk on it too? Alright, yeah, place it in there. Perfect. Okay.
Still same power level, wyvern, minotaurs, etc.
Yep. Keep giving them that resistance.
Reset that
Yeah,
now?
you can. Yep, you can spawn in and start attacking immediately. The only reason I'm having you guys go so hard at this part is because this next section will be all me. Like I'll play the boss, and you guys can chill and watch or what have you. Oh, that's something I need to fix. Why is K requesting that? Are they coming in? I don't know. Friend of mine is requesting off me, who I haven't spoken to in a little bit, but like, I don't know if they're in this server or anything. I don't know if they're coming in.
I don't think so. They're just randomly requesting.
Keep attacking or wait till
Wait till they get on that node. Keep attacking in the meantime. Alright, I say wait till they get on that node, and don't stop attacking till they get on that node. Stop Nightshade by any means, Stone. Ram yourself into him if you have to. Boink. Lovely.
That bitch slap.
That was perfect.
Go.
Watch your tone, motherfucker.
I think he's trying to put you.
Trick, you bastard. Look at him. As you approach and interface with it similarly as you did before, it is the same formula. You'll have to place something in and defend it. This is true. You now need formula to come over in order to start it. That's what you get for being a smartass.
Permission to be a wyvern, I guess.
Granted.
Splendid.
Formula. It seems as you touch the weird block. It opens specifically to your touch and now asks for like access. You'll need to place in a node that will break this down over time while you defend it. You put it in. Oh, my eyes. You put it in. It's not a good feeling. And now you have to defend it because troops are being dispatched to stop you. Spawn! 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 Kill them! Kill them! Star, you are floating quite a bit above the ground, just so you know. Very good. Oni's pretty cool, by the way. I fuck with the character model.
Hey, you know that big ring? Can't wyverns jump really high?
It's formula, not.
Yes, wyverns can jump very high.
Oh, this could be fun.
Technically jump
I
over
need
it.
to let Peep know that his gunshot particles don't go very far.
Oh, Lord! Oh my God!
Get in there! Get in there!
Nice try, Azzy. Fight back! Fight back!
Legs!
We'll do 3 rounds of this. So you guys are on the first round. When you die, you can come in on your second round, and then a
I'm gonna hold it
third.
from the front.
I might need to head out
Let's
after
go in
this
the
one,
back.
No worries.
Make distance roads back.
Sorry,
Oh,
dude,
you got
in the middle of getting beat up. What was that last
that's a big one.
rounds?
Oh, we're gonna go with 3 rounds. We are currently ending the first one. You guys can back up to the staircase where Star and Stone are relatively, and spawn in as like round 2 in charge. Oh shit, Dominino are going in. They're full charging.
And Eno's back here.
Oh, yeah, they are. You guys can push forward, by the way. Run up on them. Like, wyverns, charge past, break past their, like, line, and attack the fellows all the way back here. Give them a reason to fear and to stay back there, probably as
You're
well.
also getting hit from behind by formula.
That is a terrifying sight, Tanzil. You're doing really good. You're all doing fantastic.
Stop.
Sorry, Tanzil. Sorry, I know someone else by Tanner. I can see TAN above your head. Are they getting too far from the node, or are they just...
Yeah, now they're getting too far.
Back! Crap! Crap! Quark's in the front!
Yeah, get in there, Tanzil. Protect that node. Actually, walk up to it and start fucking with it. Oh, never mind. They saw you. They saw you.
Crap!
That's our connection.
I got it.
So you guys on your second? Okay. I was pretty sure it was round 2 because I've been paying good attention, but I just want to make sure I didn't mess around on accident.
Where's the charge? I'm probably gonna have to dip. I'm hungry.
No worries. I should be able to take it from here. I like how you tried to die at the end so you didn't fall off, Bones, but did anyway.
Fuck, I tried my best not to fall off, but make it look like I was falling off.
Oh, no, that was the goal of it. Oh, what a kick in the ass.
Yeah, even better.
Oh, you know what? You know what? We'll just do 2 rounds on this one. They fought hard enough for it, methinks.
I parried Trick's hammer with my goddamn foot.
As you all stand here, the access seems to be granted with enough time, and the node breaks down into energy just as the prior one did. You see as the light, which flows through this place, the glowy bits, seems to flicker and go completely dark. The shielding barrier system, once preventing further access into this place, now offline entirely.
Man, I thought I disabled it. I'm sad now.
You're good, you're good.
No, it's alright.
I don't think I'd have given them a disabling of it anyway, just for fairness' sake.
Yeah. I'm sweaty.
Good luck, everybody.
Dom, as you stand here and look off to your right, the large structure up ahead, the doorway on the very ground floor seems to swirl with a white technological energy, similar to the portal you entered prior. This looks to be your next place to progress.
La 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 la. Guys, we gotta go to the right. Let's go.
Oh, look at my good little leaf foundry fellers. They're so silly. I love them so much.
Liquid of gold.
My name's Formula.
So, what's the next bit over here for you?
Right, so may I propose a suggestion?
Very well put, propose your suggestion.
My suggestion is, small monsieur. During the boss fights coming up, when they reach the point where the players are winning and the boss is dying, we swap the tunes from the Vex to Leap's Foundries.
Just to
give them their triumph. I fuck with it. Okay, can you be my LF DJ?
Is there any, actually, there's also Zao actually, so there is actually another LF DJ, but is there any but me?
Zao did say that I think they had to step away or will be stepping away soon or something like that.
Yeah, they've already gone.
They have stepped away. Yeah, they stepped away for food, I believe they said.
Yes, so you will be my LFDM.
Meanwhile, I know no hunger. I'm actually kind of really fucking hungry, but like, food can wait. Tiny bit.
I will, I'll give you you can choose whatever song you'd like that fits.
Machine God.
Perfect. But leading up to that, I'll fight. NPCs, you guys can start entering the portal now. We're not going to give them any resistance going down, because I don't want this mission to take any longer than it needs. but the idea is I will fight with the music I've got, and then I will let you know when to switch it up. But for the NPCs who are here, if you are looking to spectate and take pictures, you are more than welcome to do so. Otherwise, that will be all that I need you for. Thank you all very much for coming around and taking excuse me. Thank you for coming around and lending me your help with this. I really, really appreciate it. Again, yeah, it's this. Like I said, reuse maps. I really appreciate your guys' help with this. Without you guys, this passion project would not be possible. Naturally, without NPCs to help fight against the player characters, it makes running this kind of stuff very difficult. So I appreciate you guys sacrificing your time, especially during a meat rack day, to come around and lend me a hand with this. Love and appreciate you all very much. You may disperse and enjoy your evening. Or you can stick around, take pictures, spectate. Choice is yours.
I will.
I am free. I can go make. No, I enjoyed this. This is my first time doing this. This is very fun. I enjoyed that.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. Oh, except Bones, he's not free. He needs
I'm not free, but it's fine. I have a salad.
He's got a salad.
Fatty.
What? I'm literally. You know what? Sure, whatever, buddy.
You know what? You haven't shared. That's why.
No, I don't want to.
For your aggression, and the second map just as much, being that you are one of the driving forces out of the two of you, being the more competitive one, you have definitely taken a hefty amount of damage. Relatively a similar story to Star. There are cracks, dents, bends in your armor, electricity that arcs outward, and sparks. It hurts. The Vex hurt.
Also saying my fucking gun's broken.
Yeah.
Not as much as we're gonna hurt them.
You know, you have a 19 and a 7 for the first map. You held strong, such is the purpose of your frame. However, now that you've gotten to around here, your chassis has seen the hardest parts of the combat. Granted, that is what you are made for, being the most defensive of the two. However, your shield and its durability has seen better days. It's not looking too good, and the propulsion mechanism in the center has ceased functioning, taking too much, the shield itself taking too much damage to move in any capacity. Attempting to activate it may very well destroy the shield itself, and so you figure it's probably better not to do that and simply use it as the slab of protective metal that it is.
May we have
As for your chassis,
the combined foam roll? We did use that assessment.
As for your chassis durability, similar story to Nightshade and in Star Thief, dents, cracks, arcing electricity, and sparks. Not fun.
Usable?
As for the... What's that?
Go ahead, sorry.
As for the combined roll, you guys got a 19. It seems that forming yourselves together into that larger form proved just as useful as it has in the past. The combining of your force made you a strong adversary against the Vex, and whilst in that form, you were able to hold strong against the Minotaur that you had fought. Dava, you die. Nox.
Oh.
No, Dava, you got two 13s. I'm not really sure what to say except you're kind of middle of the road. In the first and second maps, you had obtained relative damage, tried to keep yourself semi-scarce and careful. You were able to in some parts, while you took more damage in other parts, but you're still able to keep going. You're definitely not falling apart at the seams as opposed to your other brethren. You're able to keep going for a bit longer, but you might not want to stick around for very long, prolonged combat if you can help it.
Pookie, I think I know exactly what I need to do for the damage. So, Rancor, one of your horns is bent, but only slightly, only very so slightly that in the, like, if you look at it at a glance, you'll look perfectly fine, but if you stare at the mirror too long, it's bent and ruined. But, like, you might, but it's, like, only a tiny bit, so you might think that it's right, you might think it's correct, but you can't quite tell it's going to forever bug you.
As for Notch, you got a 8 and an 18. In the first map, you received a horrendous amount of damage, being that you were in the very center of a lot of Vex fire, Minotaurs ganging up on you. You were a gunslinger that received quite a lot of damage. However, as your internal systems attempt to repair with your overshield, in the second map, you were able to recover quite well, and so you're ready to go. You feel like you can take on this next bit confidently. With that, all of the rolls
randomly in the midst of all of this, it's because my headset died.
Understood. It's because I kidnapped him, and you'll need to save that too.
He's in my balls. Please send help.
The cotton candy in here is so good. So, with that, with the damage rolls done, if you guys are ready to go, you are cards up in 5, 4, 3, look at them all rush to attention, 2, 2.5, 1, 0. Be sure to turn down your world volume all the way as well. Entering, it seems all the way down. Entering, it seems you are now in the very depths of the prior facility. Wherever you were before, it was outside of the realm. However, it seems you've utilized it as a way to get deeper into the facility you were in prior. Now you are in its absolute depths. Old technology, rusted away, some of it still operative, but most of it in very poor shape. In fact, a lot of the normal, like, staircases and byways that people would use to get down this place have been completely ruined, and instead, only old transport crane systems and levee systems are what remain, and you'll have to utilize those to get further down, however unsafe it may be. Who the hell got their mic unmuted while they're shuffling around the kitchen?
Oh shit, I'm unmuted, fuck.
Oh, okay, it's okay.
I thought I was muted.
He's cooking. Let him cook.
No, I was just cleaning a fork because I realized I didn't have any clean forks.
I don't know. I think it's a little on
later.
They're playing out the fucking horn. They're like, I don't know, it looks a little weird. Dude, I love them so much.
Oh, fuck me. I knew it.
Are we going into domino?
Isn't domino? Oh, they talked about doing domino form. Isn't that once permission?
Fox said once permission, yes.
Fox said once
Oh,
permission.
hang on. I should inform them that.
I will now do as LFDM. Hello, greetings. As your Leap Foundry's DM, I inform you that the Dom and Eno chassis currently does not have enough energy nor chassis stability to
jump on it.
Transform into this greater state. Or in other words, Foxhole said wants permission.
Ah, shit.
Sorry, what?
Fox said wants permission. Fox said wants permission.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, sorry, you guys have to jump on them to activate it.
Yeah, I know.
Can you bounce on it?
Not to make it.
Star.
You jump on this thing. No,
Alright, time to get prepared. It's time for my fun.
I gotta make sure the music's like, oh yeah, there we are.
I'm just gonna switch into the model and they'll have to deal with complete and utter silence.
I can DMify them if you need to. Yeah, I can.
Could you play the cyberspace fucking thing?
Aren't you?
Yeah,
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
I know. Yeah, you'll not hear that.
There's 5.
Oh, there's 5.
What? Stone, you okay?
Don't mind me, I'm exploring. Dude, they love the slides.
Whoa! Jesus Christ! Oh, formula! Get your ass up, you salty dog, you.
You know, I predicted that happening. Why put a shield
This is very foreboding looking. You might want to form domino.
We can't.
Well,
No?
time to have
Okay,
some
that's
fun.
fine.
Have fun, Bar.
Together.
You may cut the music, Bones.
That's okay.
Crystal?
I don't like the fact.
It's your time, it's your time, it's your time. This is your chance.
You took something that wasn't yours. Now hand it over.
Yeah.
Gonna use a. Don't think you guys don't mind the sound of me fucking eating a salad. Oh, and also, 1 second. Fucking salad bowl. Do this. Let's put onwards.
You're home. You could have used your own to interrupt them. Be all mean about it.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
I swear, every time I look down to look at my fucking side, I'm also looking down in VR. Sorry, Pookies. I should set up a fucking stream camera. That's what I should have fucking done. I'm gonna do it like right now. For you all.
Shrink it. Small. Small. Small if you can make it. Okay. Go. They need you. Go.
Just try and push it over the edge.
Watch it. I think so.
Alright, I'm gonna call it. I'm not gonna say anything funny, so or anything witty. So I'm just going to let you guys enjoy this and mute up in also, I guess, as well. So you just don't just fucking hear me loudly fucking eating.
We'll give them a minute. We'll give them a minute. Not quite yet. We're just moving on to the phase 2.
No.
Fishbowl on the head. Oh, fuck.
We need to get out now. We need to move from here. What is he doing? Was that a distress call, you think?
not. Oh my goddamn. Okay, well.
Right.
Alright, Bones. When you hear this musical track end, that's when you can play yours.
like I'm going back in the mines.
Eno is down. Eno took that entire laser beam for Dom.
Good stuff, good stuff.
That was so fucking cool.
Give me something somber.
Wait. You're missing one. Where's your sister?
She died.
Ah, shoot.
Fuck. We'll have backup.
Well, at least that big old son of a bitch is dead.
Battlefield. And ahead of you, a crystal. Energy flowing into it and upwards out of this facility, seemingly far away. This is the very thing powering the dome, preventing entry to the Pyramidion. In a way, these are the iron bars holding Liberty in captivity. By destroying this, you place the key into lock and open the door wide for saving her. For placing these metal bastards down
are yours.
How about we all do it?
I'm ready. 2, 1. Fuck the Vex.
You fire away into the core, a symbol of your rage against this machine. And you watch as it crumbles in on itself, energy blasting and sparking outwards, the core crumbling and shattering away into itself. Metal machinery far below the facility choking on the crystalline shards, cracking and breaking into itself. The system tears itself apart at your slight touch. And before long,
The core is no more. This place is beginning to fall in on itself. Alarms blur in its innards. The structural integrity is going down. Thanks to you. A skiff, the same ship that dropped you off earlier, flies in, doing its best to evade the falling debris, and opens wide its back hatch, allowing you entry. A voice from inside screams, "Get in! We only have so long to escape."
Get the fuck out of here.
Let's go.
You board the skiff and fly away. Just as you break into orbit, a massive explosion is heard from outside the ship, rocking it as it leaves the atmosphere. The entirety of this facility goes up in smoke. There was sacrifice, there was loss, but ultimately, there was victory. And now, with rage in hand, and the hope of pushing forward to save liberty in your hearts, in your cores, you prepare for the next battle. For now, you are one step closer to victory. And with that, cards are down.
God. So same time next week.
I heard it, and I was just. I don't know if you saw me for a brief second. And then went back to combat.
I really.
I quickly just like said to fucking Varix,
okay.
yo, what if like, alright, I proposed to you Varix, what if like at the moment where you're almost dead,
I really want to beat up
we
Trick.
swapped
Can I
out the
can I
Vex
be,
moves
like,
for
on the
LF music
wrong
and was
one?
like, yeah, fuck yeah, and I just, so I sneaked on ahead, swapped into the fucking
So then, so then you looked at me and casted bardic inspiration. You're reminding me. I might request some song files from you for my DM hands, right? But I still do need to work on these bad boys.
I died.
I still like how they look.
Really cool. It's so nice to like get like.
What you mean the?
I was saying that earlier.
I fucking love the
antagonist to a mission like a one-time off, and
I
have an entire mission for themselves is really cool.
Liberty. Can't we be friends? Save your lives.
No.
You have that card now. You're gonna have that card.
Where was everybody else when we came here to save you?
Got it. Okay, there you go.
Get over here right now. Get over here right now. Peace of you. I just wanted to. I do say, fella. I just wanted to say real quick. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to run this mission for you. I hope each of you had fun. Tried to be as inclusive with your guys' cool ass abilities and characters as possible. This mission was originally concepted because Fox and I did some talking back and forth, and in my opinion, I love the cast of Elite Foundry characters and all their different styles, but ultimately they are on the more like combative, conflicting side. So they don't get often many chances to shine in missions like these, where it's just them going off and doing shit. A lot of the things they do are in the background, and if they do show up to a location, they're typically scowled at for the first 30 minutes, and by that point you're done playing them, so you leave. So this mission was concepted to give back to you guys, who are doing all that you can to play these wonderful characters. Even if they are to eventually either be saved or killed, I still wanted to provide this fun mission so that the bad guys, as it were, could actually have something fun to do. So that's why this mission was concepted and put together. But other than that, I do hope you guys had fun. You guys were excellent players, so thank you for being that. And please be sure to thank your NPCs, who we don't have a lot of around here at the moment, but probably on the server or whatever, shoot them a thank you, because without them, there would be no force to go against you guys. But otherwise, I have been your DM. Thank you so much for this opportunity. I do hope you enjoyed it. And that's all for today.
Motherfucker didn't even realize.
Not your Dundee and make it fall.
You didn't.
Oh my god.
Not sleep, did you?
No, I did sleep. I got plenty of sleep.
Elite Foundries.
I have a thing in like, no, 2 hours.
I got to play Rancor.
Charge all my shit.
It's a little...
I love it.
I never realized my board is fucking off center.
I love tricks.
It's gonna kill me now.
Wait, it is?
It's just a little bit.
Oh my god, it is, yes.
You're my contract now, baby.
I'm just gonna leave it out, it's part of it.
Yeah, that canonically happened in this mission.
This is just like a little... I know.
Last time I met the Vex, I was trying to apprehend a rogue LF bot and they hit me in the face and ran away, so this is perfect.
I was waiting for Mose to tell me.
I'm gonna get that robot.
That's why you make like approximations if you want to use a lightsaber, I suppose.
Yeah, you make like thermal blades or vibro blades that are akin to lightsabers, but obviously won't cut through everything.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna be real. Most of the reason anyone would want a lightsaber is because they just are cool.
Yeah.
Like, so if you just make something that's aesthetically the same, but balanced, right?
That's the reason Liberty did this.
Yeah.
Honest opinion, obviously what Fox says is what it is, but if I were to do this, I would be like, like Fox says, if I make it like this, it is this. It's basically akin to a lightsaber, it cuts through everything. But out of character and in character,
You're a long way from home.
It's like,
What the fuck am I?
let me finish. Jesus fucking Christ. I would purposely